Thanks, Ryan. The real value of healthcare tech should be measured in the human possibilities it unlocks for both patients and their clinicians. In the context of medical care, embedding AI into the flow of work requires disciplined acceleration, combining the immediate assistance of AI in workflow with the increasing familiarity and confidence needed to quickly adopt the next wave. The importance of getting this right has never been greater, given the workforce shortages and aging population needs facing our society. At Epic, we create technology to help people get and stay well. Our clients call it their operating system, informing mission-critical decisions from the emergency room to the ICU, and importantly, connecting with you, their patients, through MyChart. In March of 2023, just as generative AI was gaining momentum, doctors started using it in our software to respond to questions from patients faster. Our first AI agent was released in the fall of that year to help study patterns in medical data. Fast forward to today, and AI is embedded throughout our applications, from the clinic to the bedside to the back office. And worldwide, hundreds of thousands of clinicians are using it to improve care. Central to this rapid global rollout was our established AI foundation on Azure and the secure, reliable environment it provides for sensitive healthcare data. AI in the flow of work both saves time and improves quality. And AI-generated end-of-shift notes, discharge summaries, those things help nurses wrap up their day quickly. And with Epic integrated with Microsoft X Copilot, doctors' notes are prepared for them based on the conversation in the exam room. Health systems are finding a 30 to 40% reduction in the time it takes to generate medication prior authorizations. Let me translate that for you. It means you get treated faster. And AI also helps make sure no handoffs in your care are missed. Last month alone, using our software, 6 million summaries of medical records were generated for clinicians. Doctors reported discovering information 28% of the time that they would have missed with manual review. AI also assists in identifying patients needing follow-up imaging. Using our AI capabilities, the Christ Hospital reached a 69% rate of early-stage cancer diagnosis, compared to the national average of 46%. Approaching AI with disciplined acceleration helps physicians care for more people today, while building toward a future where AI unlocks new possibilities in drug discovery, precision medicine, and potentially understanding disease itself. My colleague, Dr. Jackie Gerhardt, is here to share what this looks like in practice. Over to you, Jackie.
Thanks, Seth. As a family physician, AI is transforming the way I practice, and today I'd love to show you how. I'm ready to see my first patient, Oscar. So before I enter the exam room, I'll pull up his chart. On the right side of the screen, I can see that generative AI created me a summary. This provides me with the most relevant details of his health history. Since I last saw him, he's had genetic testing done because of his family history of high cholesterol. I can scroll down to that section of the summary and click to see his test results in the progress note. Now that I'm up to speed, let's head in. The notes panel on the right side of Oscar's chart is where I would normally type my observations during the visit, but instead, I'll use Epic's AI charting to capture the conversation. I can place a mobile device between the patient and me that will securely record our interaction and turn that transcription into a clinical note. It's sent right back to me here in the chart, and in fact, I can see it right here on the right side. I love that this feature enables me to focus on face-to-face care with my patients, but the AI didn't just produce a note, it did so much more. The AI picked up on my care plan for Oscar and already teed up his orders and follow-ups like a referral for physical therapy. This makes it so easy for me to review, edit as needed, and sign. Now, one of my patients' biggest frustrations is when their prescriptions are delayed, often because insurance still needs to gather more information. Luckily, AI can help me there too. It's noticed that one of the medications I prescribed Oscar might not be covered by insurance, but the prior authorization feature can search through his chart and fill out the answers to his questions from insurance company to make sure he gets approved faster. But the story doesn't end when I close his chart. My care plan becomes actionable for Oscar right on his phone in the My Chart app. AI can provide him with a set of to-dos post-visit. In the app, Oscar can see suggested tasks based on my reminders from the visit, like this one to ice his shoulder. And what's really cool is I can check off when he's completed that task, so I can follow along with his progress. AI lets me focus on what matters most, my patients, deepening the purpose and joy that brought me to medicine in the first place. Back to you, Judson.